All right, listen up, you bunch of losers. Because the one and only Eric Cartman is about to drop some knowledge on you. I'm talking about the fine folks of South Park. Let me school you real quick. First up, we got Stan Marsh. Now, Stan's your basic everyday kid. He's always trying to do the right thing, but let's be honest, that's kind of boring, right? And then there's Kyle, the ginger Jew. Yeah, I said it. Kyle's smart, but he's also a total goody two-shoes, always whining about what's right and wrong. Kenny McCormick, he's poor, like really poor. I mean, he lives in a freaking rat-infested shack. But you gotta give the guy credit. He's always down for some crazy messed up stuff. Let's not forget about Butters, the biggest dork in town. This guy will do anything you tell him to, even if it's the dumbest thing ever. Now, Stan's dad, Randy Marsh, is like a grown-up version of a midlife crisis. He's always getting into some ridiculous situations. Mr. Garrison used to be our teacher, but now he's gone through a lot of changes. The guy's been a woman, a man, a president, you name it. He's totally unpredictable. Mr. Slave, who used to be Mr. Garrison's, assistant, is a pretty wild character. The guy's always wearing that leather outfit and saying, "Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, chef." He's the guy who always had our backs and cooked up some amazing food. Plus, he was always singing those catchy songs about making love or whatever. Mr. Mackey, our school counselor, is the guy who's always saying, "Okay," after everything. He's supposed to be helping us with our problems, but let's be real, half the time, he's just as messed up as the rest of us. Wendy Testerberger, aka the girl who thinks she's smarter than everyone else. She's always going on about feminism, saving the environment, and other boring stuff. Clyde Donovan as well. Clyde. There's not much to say about this guy except that he's probably the most average kid in town. He's obsessed with girls, but honestly, who isn't? Token black, the richest kid in town, and yeah, also the only black kid in South Park. His parents are loaded, so he's got all the latest gadgets and stuff. Bebe Stevens is Wendy's best friend, and she's all about boys, boys, boys. Seriously, this girl has a new crush every week. Sheila Broflovsky, aka Kyle's mom, is the most overprotective, loudmouthed, and nosy woman in South Park. Leanne Cartman, my mom, being, well, my mom, she's part of what makes South Park so insane. She tried to keep me in line, but let's face it, I run this town.